Hello guys, so this is the review of the HTC One V, the one with the chin. So let's get started. The device is made of a single piece of aluminum. There are 3 touch capacitive buttons on the bottom right here. It has a 3.7-inch Super LCD 2 display with a 480 by 800 pixel resolution. Going around the device, you have the cover over here, which you can see the SIM card and the micro SD. 5 megapixel snapper with LED flash. The battery is not removable. It's 1500 milliamperes. You have the volume rockers on the side. You have the power button over here, and you have a LED notification light, and you have a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. So going into the device, obviously you have the same lock screen in the other two, 1S and 1X. Device is just a little bit more underpowered than those two. It has lower specs, obviously. There's no Elite feature in this. The multitasking UI is stock in this, so the device has a 1 GHz single core processor and 512 megabytes of RAM. If you go into About and Software, it's running Android 4.0.3 Ice Cream Sandwich with HTC Sense version 4. Going out, you can see we have the same Sense 4 UI, just that we don't have any of those animations. But you do have a lot of the same effects. Just more cut down. For example, in the weather app, you don't get that cool, crazy 3D weather animation. You just get this simple, more cut down basic version. So yeah. The connectivity on the phone is exceptional. It's not bad. It's very good. And the phone's battery life is also decent. I mean, it gets me through 1.5 days. As you can see, our close to a day, 55% left. With moderate usage, you can get about a day to a day and a half. Picture quality on the phone is decent. It's not like those high-end phones, but you have many of the same features that you got on the 1X and 1S. You get HDR, panorama, and basically all those goodies. You also have a bunch of features, for example, pasteurize. Cool. We're just going to keep it in no effect. Jumping back right out. On benchmarks, this thing performs quite well. From the testing that I've done, it got results above 2000 most of the times, or close to 2000, like 1980 or something like that on quadrant standard. Yeah, so let's test out the browser. Also, the call quality on the phone is pretty decent. It's nothing too amazing, but it does the job. The phone comes with Bluetooth, Wi-Fi, and data, mobile data connection. It has capabilities up to HSDPA 14.4 megabits per second. So it's not LTE device, it's only 3G. So we are gonna go on over to Tech Radar for rendering and purposes like that. So see, smooth scrolling. This is the mobile version, so you can't really test it. Open a classic version. Looks like it's loaded up. You can see it's actually pretty smooth for something that's only 1 gigahertz. It sounds underpowered, but it's actually not bad. Got smooth pinch to zoom. Let's click on a link right here. Okay, it's taking a bit too long, but you get the idea. Jump back home. You can see that the multitasking UI is stuck, so you can jump back into apps like the 1S or 1X, except it doesn't have that crazy fluffy 3D animation thing, so you can easily just clear them out like that. So yeah, that's it for the review. Thanks for watching, guys. Please subscribe and like the video. Later.